Dear friends, thank you for the opportunity to address you today. I am Edmundo González Urrutia, President-elect of Venezuela. I want to highlight a simple yet powerful idea. When it comes to global energy production, Venezuela represents the greatest untapped opportunity in the world. Our nation possesses an unparalleled potential rooted in our abundant natural resources, low-cost production, and our long-standing tradition of oil production. With the right policies, Venezuela's energy sector can achieve rapid and sustained growth. Our government plan, Venezuela Land of Grace, is designed to achieve this. We have assembled a team of world-class experts with extensive experience both in Venezuela and abroad, and our vision is clear and achievable. We will transform Venezuela into the energy hub of the Americas. The leader of this team and the person I will appoint as Vice President of Venezuela is Maria Corina Machado. She will now provide the details of our energy policy. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed attendees of CeraWeek 2025, I send my warmest greetings from Venezuela. I extend my sincere gratitude to Daniel Yergin and S&P Global for this incredible opportunity. Next year, the Venezuelan Minister of Energy, representing our new government, will stand before you in person to present the vision I will outline today. In last year's presidential election, the people of Venezuela made their voices heard. They overwhelmingly chose freedom and prosperity, voting for a complete transformation of our nation into a successful, secure, and open society. This decision will prevail. The recent order by President Trump to revoke oil licenses in Venezuela will help enforce our sovereign choice. I want to assure all energy companies that this action paves the way for a transparent investment climate, one where you can invest and operate under an internationally recognized legitimate government with a strong rule of law and no reputational risk. We have a bold plan to rebuild our country, Venezuela, land of grace. Step by step, we are ready to move forward. Our vision for transforming Venezuela is practical and effective. Strong institutions, rule of law, property rights, and a government that fosters the creation of knowledge, innovation, and wealth. We will make Venezuela the most attractive place to invest, live, and create. Our platform runs on the explicit promise of full privatization of the oil and gas industry, and we won by a landslide. Venezuela will no longer be the criminal hub of the Americas. It will become the energy hub of the Americas. We will do this with the following strategy. 1. Clear roles. Venezuela's oil and gas industry will be fully driven by the private sector, while our government will focus solely on being an efficient and transparent regulator. That's it. 2. The game plan. We are opening all of Venezuela's oil and gas fields for full private operation, offering a range of contractual frameworks that guarantee property rights. Lawful minority shareholders of current state-owned companies will be respected, and the Venezuelan state's majority stake in these firms will be open for private bidding. This process will be orderly, transparent, and rule-based, welcoming participation from all. We want the small and medium-sized enterprises as well as the major oil international companies all investing and producing in Venezuela. The size of Venezuela's hydrocarbon resources is unimaginably vast, and only we can unlock them. Together, we will rebuild our entire hydrocarbon industry, upstream, midstream, and refining, launching one of the most ambitious and profitable energy projects in the Western Hemisphere for decades to come. 3. Investment protection. We will embed the highest standards of international investment protection into our legal and contractual frameworks to ensure a stable and secure environment for investors, while others simply offer arbitration as a fallback if agreements are violated. Our commitment is to create conditions where violations never arise in the first place. Venezuela is making a clear long-term commitment to this path. We have the political mandate to make these changes, and we will continue building on them in the years ahead. To further guarantee investor confidence, we will also offer international arbitration for dispute resolution. And additionally, we will work alongside the IMF and World Bank to implement our robust and enforceable investment protection and risk mitigation programs that will provide long-term security. 4. The incentives. Venezuela will establish a highly competitive fiscal framework for oil and gas operators, one designed to attract substantial investment at an accelerated pace. Why? Because we want to monetize our reserves, not leave them underground. We will invest massively in infrastructure, public goods, and education to unleash productivity and create a thriving, efficient economy. A very competitive government take for the energy sector will ensure that Venezuela's energy sector, long repressed, is finally unleashed, delivering prosperity for all. Our fiscal regime will be simple, stable, and enshrined in licensed contracts to ensure long-term certainty. And 5, the price. Venezuela has the potential to produce several million barrels per day. We're no longer talking about the marginal increases of the past. We're talking about an entirely new order of magnitude. With a combination of the world's largest hydrocarbon reserves, low production costs, and a prime location at the heart of the Western Hemisphere, Venezuela represents an unparalleled opportunity. With this strategy, we will usher in a new era of wealth creation and energy security for the entire Western Hemisphere. And it will begin fast. I would like to conclude with a call to action. We are offering you a partnership that promises great wealth creation, not only for the prosperity of the Venezuelan people, but also for your shareholders and for the energy security of the Western Hemisphere. Let's make this vision happen together. My friends, Venezuela is back in the energy business. Thank you, and may God bless you all.